This video picks up as we leave the rest area outside of Cheyenne and begin traveling east on Interstate 80 for just a bit. Wyoming was my first experience in the Grasslands, flat, wide open space that seems to go on forever. Just by chance, we happened to pull into this rest area off Interstate 80 to fix a morning snack and discovered this Windows on the Past, High Plains archaeological dig site. It was a nice place to stretch our legs and give Skip a walk. Further up the road, I found the town of Kimball, Nebraska, that offered a free RV dump and fresh water. As I've said to others, it is not that difficult dealing with our small holding tanks. We just find dump stations along our daily route. From here we took Highway 71 north toward Scotts Bluff. Then, what seemed like random, we started to see hills. These are the Wildcat Hills of Nebraska. Shortly before Scotts Bluff, we veered off on Highway 92 east. It was my goal to stay on back roads and byways. With Wad's driving, it is my job to navigate. We needed to find an auto parts store and get some European blend coolant for Waldo. I found the town of Melbeta, Nebraska, and I am not sure what qualifies this as a town, but there was nothing there that we could use. We added a bit more water to the reservoir, and then we were on our way. We had seen many signs indicating that we were following the Oregon Trail. It was really cool to see the Chimney Rock Formation off in the distance. Rising 470 feet above the North Platte Valley, Chimney Rock stands to the south as the most celebrated of all the natural formations along the overland routes to California, Oregon, and Utah. Chimney Rock served as an early landmark for fur traders, trappers, and mountain men as they made their way from the Rockies to the Missouri River. Later, to immigrants, the solitary spire marked the end of the plains travel and the beginning of the rugged mountain portion of their journey. After many more miles of flat farmlands, we came to our second point of interest, Carhenge, Nebraska's answer to Stonehenge.
"39 automobiles were placed to assume the same proportions as Stonehenge, with the circle measuring approximately 86 feet in diameter. Some autos were held upright in pits 5 feet deep, trunk ends down. There you are. Skip. It's hot out here. When the curator was asked why, he responded with, "Why not?" Yeah, right up there.
Yeah, and it's a shade spot right here. Works for me. Come over here.
Oh, there's a big finned one.
Yeah.
I'll go take a peek at the playground back here. No graffiti allowed. Waldo.
It was time to figure out where our drive day would end. I use a couple different apps to get an idea of possibilities. It looked like about an hour further north on Highway 385 was the town of Chadron, Nebraska, with a Walmart that did allow overnight parking. We usually check out the Walmart when we first arrive in town, and we make a decision if it looks like it would work for us. This one was okay and looked doable, however we did keep it as a plan B. We still had a few hours before nightfall, so I like to find a city park where we can get out of the van, stretch our legs, and have a little fun. We found just the place at Wilson Park. This was a really nice place to open up the side doors, bring out the lawn chairs, make some dinner, and watch a thunderstorm roll in. This night, we opted to overnight at the local hospital parking lot. It was not a glamorous stay, but we did get a good night's sleep. We took off early again the next morning and headed to Wind Cave National Park. It was about an hour drive, but first we needed to stop and fuel up. Diesel was $3.99 a gallon. Then it was back to mile after mile of grasslands. Our next stop was the town of Hot Springs, South Dakota. Hot Springs offers many really cool attractions. There is a mammoth site, Cascade Falls, and the Evans Plunge Mineral Springs, just to name a few. Located in the Black Hills of South Dakota, Hot Springs is close in location to the Crazy Horse Memorial, Wind Cave National Park, Custer State Park, and Mount Rushmore. However, Hot Springs had another sought-after amenity for us, a free dump station and water. After taking care of our tanks, we also took advantage of the local laundromat. Hot Springs is a really cute little historic town, and we hope to visit again. The construction made things a bit more challenging. The skies really took a turn as we drove closer to our destination. Something that we have learned in our travels is to never ignore the weather. We made this mistake on our first trip through the Sierra Nevada mountains and unexpectedly ran into a winter storm that closed the highway. Now we pay close attention to our weather apps and we keep the alerts turned on. And this is where we will end this video. Stay tuned for our next video as we explore Wind Cave National Park. Thanks for watching.